Welcome to
part 2 of Act 2
of Wicked, and I'm excited because I haven't seen it in a while.
and I remember practically nothing about it.
We listened to the Act 2 soundtrack, of course, but you know, it's different when you're
it sounded like the beats were hitting like real fast, you know, of like one thing happening and this thing happening, and you're just like, but yeah, let's go. It's like they put apple peels in it.
I really hope we get like cool scenes of Elphaba saving animals. I think Ariana Grande is gonna kill this one for them. With the, you know, all the buried feelings and everything.
Yeah, she's been doing a really good job. They said there's supposed to be 2 new songs in the Think No Jig, and we of course discussed the weak title "Girl in the Bubble." And people are like, maybe it'll be about her regretting her choices, but I already feel like this covers that. So I don't know what her new song could possibly be about.
But I became captain of the guard to find her, and I'll keep searching.
To find her. He's like, excuse?
Is this an engagement party?
Yes. We couldn't be happier, right here. Couldn't be happier, right here.
I love when the Glindas put grit into their voice when they sing this song to like to try to bring out the fakeness of what she's saying.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I can't leave now. When people are looking to me to raise their spirits.
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
Well, maybe I can't. That's so wrong. Who could?
You know who could. And who has.
Peter.
You know who did?
I miss her too. But we can't just...
Like that right there, like throws everybody's arguments away, excuses for Glinda away. Like,
But don't you see?
And look, if it'll make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
It'll make you happy too, right?
You know me. I'm always happy.
yeah.
Back there mewing while she's.
All the green just get greener.
Was she in the crowd?
I seem to have to say this, but I need Father's help. I need him to stay with me.
He's dead.
Oh, impossible. No, it isn't. Not if you ask him. Mess up. He'll do it for you. You know he will. Father's dead. What? He's dead. I'm the governor now. Well, what did you expect? After he learned what you've done, how you disgraced us, he died of shame. Us? You can help me, and together. No, but shut up!
She always just wanted somebody
First of
to.
all, I can't
Like
tell her
together.
I'm an unelected official. Why should I help you? You fly around us trying to rescue animals you've never even met, and not once have you ever thought to use your powers to rescue me. All of my life I've depended on you. How do you think that feels? All of my life I've depended on you, and
This scene gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna love this scene in the movie though.
I'm gonna kill myself after this movie.
Right?
She doesn't deserve it.
There isn't a smell for everything. The power is mysterious. Something calling up a peril. What are you talking? What does that mean?
Did you hear on the hip play just a little bit?
Oh, she thought she was about to hug her.
Yes, what is it? Stripping the munchkins of all rights. And we didn't have that many to begin with. Oh, do you know why?
To keep you here with me. But none of that matters anymore.
You can't just.
None of that matters because I can walk. What?
Girl, excuse? I've been taking your people's rights, but it's fine. I can walk.
For her. This changes everything.
He's like, I can finally leave now that you.
Listen.
Yeah.
Feel to her. Express the way I feel to her. Listen.
You're going to lose your eyes to me. I tell you, if I have to, I have to. Next spell you. Mrs. Stone Stevens.
What's he doing?
The words all wrong.
I'm warning you. Don't try to stop me.
No, listen. What is
Oh, my heart, it feels like it's shrinking.
No, but do something. I can't. Here's the spell once it's been cast. What will we do? Oh, this is all your fault. If you hadn't shown me that irrevocable bush, will you? I've got to find another spell. It's the only thing that might work. Leave me till my sorry life has seen.
Oh, this is from the original Broadway. It might be one of their songs.
The Wicked Witch of the East is what this one is called.
He's asleep. What about his phone? It's all right. He won't need one now. I have to go to the Emerald City.
She's like, I gotta get out of here. No, deuces.
I've done everything I could for you. And it hasn't been enough. And nothing ever will be.
Oh, that's horrifying.
He's alive, I
He's out of there though. He's like, I gotta go.
Oh, but that scene is gonna eat in the movie.
It's
Ah.
got chew.
As an actor, I bet the person who plays Nessa is very excited to play that part of it.
What's her name? Marissa?
Marissa Rose? I don't know. Both. Yeah.
Is the wizard gonna?
I wonder how they're gonna do it. Since like she's really a wheelchair user.
But I think they're gonna do something different, but I don't know what.
They could possibly make it where
Oh, you have
she floats
You have
instead of
harmed
rolls.
me.
Or try to make the shoes
Stay where you are.
transport her, or
Something like that.
when she wears the shoes, Bach loves her.
Truth is, I'm glad to see you dead.
Or when she wears the shoes, she's blonde, like Glinda. She's like, you always like blonde.
You don't know the first thing about me.
You want to stop fighting? Stop running? Comfort. You've been so strong through all of this.
They can't bring this in too soon into the movie, I'm thinking.
There's probably gonna be a scene. I don't know.
Please.
No, I don't know. They might.
Showing, they'll have to show time passing at the beginning. Because they'll be like, she just flew off from the wizard and now she's back talking to him.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. I feel like during, thank goodness, during the like chorus part, they might show like things she's doing.
I was kind of hoping they put in a song where she sings a song with the animals a lot. Only verbally.
I think I know she hasn't had time to go back home and visit, but they may also change that she doesn't know that her father is dead. She might just go back with asking Nessa Rose for help instead of like, you know, they might change the fact that she doesn't know her father is dead.
Who would she have heard it from? Maybe she saw it in a flash and she does have premonition.
I don't know.
respected.
But I feel like since it's about 5 years, I feel like that's quite a long time to not have tried to like go kind of go see what's going on.
Yeah, but we don't really know if it's been 5 years. It might be like a couple of days or weeks. I don't know. I couldn't really tell from the,
Yeah, but the lion cub is an adult, right?
we haven't seen him yet, so we don't know. Hello. Wonderful. They call
And they say,
How could you not like this song?
Did you see the little previews that people picked up that Glinda's gonna be here doing this part, and they're gonna be dancing? I feel like that is gonna tempt her more, to have Glinda there. But I also feel like I'm wondering, like, are they inserting Glinda too much? Yeah.
Your proposition, wonderful, on one condition.
Yes?
You set those monkeys free.
They're my spies. No.
Gone. We couldn't let him continue speaking out.
Dr. Dillon, you all right? No, don't be afraid. It's me, Alphaba. Dr. Dillon, don't you remember me?
Oh wait, those flashes she saw of Dr. Dillamond in the cage. See, this is why she can't stay. She tried to make a compromise. Like, all right, I'll stay. But now there's like, look at the horrors they got hiding under blankets. Like, she literally can't stay. I'm like, so Glinda's in there and they just got Dr. Dillamond in a cage?
That's probably gonna be in the movie where she sees, like, she knows what they're doing, but this will be when she sees what they're doing.
Daddy got it. Back up.
So that's why they have her here in this scene, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You speak?
You can't talk anymore.
My heart's desire. So fight you till the day I die.
God, every time something happens.
Go on the land, sir.
Hero, not you too.
Said silence.
Was it?
Don't make a sound, your lostness. Unless you want all your guests to know the truth about the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, well, I'll find Dylan later. Now get out of here.
Hero, you frightened me. I thought you might have changed. Oh my gosh, you're alive! Only you shouldn't have come. If anyone discovers you.
Oh, no.
Discover rates.
Hero, what are you doing?
Please, just go back to the ball.
You're Oscars. He means no disrespectation. Please understand.
Get off your knees, Glinda.
Hero, have you misplaced your mind? What are you doing?
I'm going with her.
What? What? What are you saying? That all this time, the two of you behind my back. Glinda, no, it wasn't like that.
Well, it was.
Shut up, Sierra. Like I've been having feelings all this time.
Let's go.
She's like, I can't run up there.
What? You mean she's not been captured? Well,
I love her outfit.
last time. Oh.
Her sister.
Wait, what did she say?
Use her sister.
So nah.
No.
Find her side.
Elphaba is way too forgiving. Nah, she should. It's over.
So what is she asking Glinda forgiveness for?
Right? Elphaba shouldn't she be forgiven at all? I mean, be apologizing at all.
They're gonna have to change some lyrics in this song.
They're gonna have to change something. Because
Change
Glinda
up.
is.
And if they try to make Elphaba a little more evil just to make her ask for forgiveness for something,
Honestly, even if she is a little more evil, I don't care. She deserves it.
she's allowed.
Shoot.
She's allowed. Her sister? Why would she bring up her sister? She knows Elphaba's father is dead.
Like this is just like the. Oh wait. This is just like the Ozdesk stuff. Because she got jealous, she
lashed out and hurt Elphaba, who had never done anything to her except exist, except have something that she wanted. She wanted to be a wizard, so she did that horrible Ozdesk thing. And because she can't have Fiero, something better happen in the next 30-40 minutes, because I don't know what Glinda these people have been seeing.
Right.
Come on.
I can't stand this hoe.
She's like, I got an idea. Let me grab a tornado real fast.
I don't care. I don't care.
People remember the second half of the play?
They're gonna have to. I don't know. They're gonna have to change some stuff. I don't know. Only white people would like this.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be.
Cause I'm good. I'm Glinda.
The white people who feel like they should have everything,
Right.
and that just because they don't have it is the worst thing in the world. Ooh. Right to it. I feel like they're gonna need to put some scenes in between, this and this.
Maybe.
Him running off with her and then this.
Yeah, probably. They'll probably do a little chat before they start into that. I wonder how the scene's gonna go. Like,
there's something about me that always imagines Elphaba as like a nature witch, so I kind of want to see things bloom around them. I don't know, like something. But we'll see how they do it. But not just a little chit chat before this happens. I want them to be doing stuff together before this, rescuing animals and stuff. And then maybe something is maybe making her day a little down, and then he's holding her. She's like, no, we can't do this. And then he kisses her, and then she's like, kiss me too, kiss me,
Yeah. I wonder how steamy they're gonna make the scene, because this is considered one of the steamier Broadway scenes, but but also they know kids will be watching, so
yeah.
they can't
But
do
I
too
felt
much.
like they did a pretty good job of making the what is it, when the wizard and her mom were getting together.
Oh, yeah,
I felt
yeah.
that had a certain level of spice without being spicy, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like they're gonna do a good job.
Hold me too tight,
And then she loses her purpose.
yeah, Jonathan are gonna kill this.
But I do really like how this Elphaba is played, where it feels like she feels everything so strongly, even from the moment they introduced us to her. I hope they give Jonathan Bailey an outfit like this.
Oh, and I do like that TikTok where the person describes how it's not, if you want to look at it as a love triangle, it's not who wins Fiero, it's who wins Elphaba.
Yeah. Because
Glinda didn't
love him.
no, Glinda didn't run off with her, or she
yeah.
didn't stand by her, but Fiero did, and that's who she
chose.
Somebody was like, he stole her girl. And somebody was like, I like how she actively chooses Glinda first, but then she passively chooses Fiora because he chooses her. I'm sorry, crying. Because it's all she ever wanted. And she's like, Nessa, now you can help me. And Nessa is just used to being the
One that gets
Yeah.
everything.
and like having all the blame fall on Elphaba.
Yeah.
I bet like once Elphaba left and like she had nobody to blame, it was like so
Hard.
Yeah.
Because everything is like on
Like
her.
her, yeah.
She's got no excuses anymore.
yeah.
Got no one to help her or take the blame off of her. Oh, and he knows that she's still upset that because she still sees Glinda as her friend.
My sister is in danger.
What? How do you know?
I don't know. I just do.
Oh,
No.
and she's probably gonna see the vision of the house falling on Nessa.
No. My family has a castle in
She
Kyoto.
was looking out for people that don't deserve it.
There, except for the sentries who watch over me. They've never lived in it.
Where do you live?
The other castle.
The other castle.
It's in the tunnel, secret passageways. We'll be safe there.
We'll see each other again, won't we?
We're going to be together always. You can see houses flying in the sky. Can't you see that?
Pixie houses flying in the sky. Can't you see that? She's like, houses?
Oh, the tornado building up. Oh, I'm gonna be tight.
Heated. Oh, she just sent the Dorothy and the huntsman on the way, I think.
What a touching display of grief. I don't believe we have anything further to say to one another. I wanted something to remember her by. All that was left of her were those shoes. And now, that wretched little farm girl has walked off with them. So I would appreciate some time alone to say goodbye to my sister.
They're of course probably gonna show the
Oh, Nessa, forgive me.
I don't know, maybe
Oh,
not.
Elsie,
Maybe they'll show the death in the
blame
movie.
yourself. It's dreadful. It is to have a house fall on you. But accidents will happen. You call this an accident? Yes. Well, maybe not an accident. Well, then what would you call it? Well, a regime change caused by a bizarre and unexpected twister of fate. So you think that cyclones just appear out of the blue? I don't know. I never. Of course you never. You're too busy telling everyone how wonderful everything is. Well, I am a public figure now. People expect me to lie. Be encouraging. What exactly have you been doing besides riding around?
Her sister just died!
Well, a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us, aren't we?
It's just a man.
No, wait just a He doesn't love you, and he never did. He loves me.
Okay. They better not put this in the movie. Might have to fight somebody.
Feel better? Yes, I do.
Because this isn't gonna read well in the movie.
Especially if it's right after Nessa's death.
Right.
Like y'all ain't got better things to worry about, bigger things to worry about.
Sink this low to use my sister's death as a trap to capture me. What? No, I only meant
Didn't she say use your sister?
Let the green girl go.
Hero.
Let her go. Or explain to all us how the wizard's gods watched while Glinda the Good was slain.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Sure. Matter of fact.
Go, go, go now.
Now have you hero.
Hush!
In the name of goodness, stop! Don't you see? He was never going to harm me. He loves her.
Glinda, I'm so sorry. Take him off the map, you there.
No, wait!
Put him up on the
So should we digest that a little bit? So yeah, okay, so let's see. So Glinda doesn't know, or she's probably, it's way back in the back of her mind, like she's burying it down that this is her fault. Well, you know, that like she planted the idea that they should
it's another one
target
of
her
those
sister.
careless things that she did without thought.
Yes, and she's saying it was some freak accident, but she knows deep down that Morrible controls weather.
Yeah.
Like that's, and okay, and Elphaba of course knows that it's probably Morrible behind it. And like she's like,
and she's like, why'd you listen to me?
And then and then honestly all of that is fine, but then like the fighting
they're
over
gonna have
Fiero,
to cut that. They're gonna have to
or
cut
like
that out.
or like
Have it just be
separate those things somehow. I don't know.
because that does not work.
Yeah, because it can't be right after Nessa dies. It's like,
Right? But we will have to have them talking, and then the guards show up, or like she's trying to comfort Elphaba over Nessa's death. But there is a little bit of an argument because she's like, why can't you see that it's Morrible, these people that you're working with? And then the guards show up and they grab Elphaba, and then Fiero, who wasn't supposed to follow her, pops out of the woods and he pulls a gun. Do they have guns? Did they have guns in it?
I saw a still of
A couple of muskets and
of Jonathan Bailey with the gun. So
yeah, so he's gonna have to hold the gun on her, and she's gonna have to leave without him, and he gets captured.
that scene gonna be so dramatic. However they do it.
Do you think they're gonna show them? They're gonna
I
show,
feel like they are. Like,
because they did show like the big burning effigy, and like lots of people were like,
yeah.
"Can my kids watch this?"
Like I'm really curious how they're gonna do this straw man transformation.
I want him to still look handsome. I don't want him to look like that baghead. That's
I love how it went from right into her. Yeah. Let's see.
And she's gonna have to see it somehow, because she's not gonna know. Because I think that's why they've been showing that she gets flashes, and like she's gonna see the house land on Nessa, so she's gonna know that when she sees something has happened to Fiero, that it's real. So that's why she's gonna be tragically screaming like this, because her just popping up, being like Fiero, everybody's like, yeah. How does she know anything that happened? She ran off. God, what if she? I don't know. Like, what if she like tries to take him down from the thingamajig and like, cause like she's at first she's like, where are you? She's like running around looking for him, and then she's like trying to do this spell, and she finally sees him. What if she sees him? Does she ever get to see him?
I don't
like
think
this?
she does. Honestly, I don't think in a musical she does. I don't know.
So she's just doing this spell just in case.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna definitely have to show her seeing flashes of him or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, this is just like,
Yeah,
what is she doing?
they'll probably show flashes and everything.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go. The monkeys. They just decided to hang out with her.
I do love the way she sounds when she does the spells. The way she acts out a song is just.
Be agreed. I'm wicked through and through, since I cannot succeed.
She is so good.
But also, I love that song, but also it's like,
She's taken all this blame on herself and
Mhm.
she's done nothing.
Yeah.
And I hope that when she sees that she did manage to save Fiera, that she'll go and attempt a good deed.
yeah.
There are less than 20 minutes left. I can't stand that blunt. I don't get it. With alphabet.
But hold on, did you know her?
I mean, back in school. Come on, his knees. Come on.
Come on, I don't even want to be out there.
Right? He come down to you. Oh, now it's gone too far?
Something has been troubling me about Miss Rose and that cyclone.
I suppose it was just her time.
Just the time.
Now you listen to me, Missy. You wanted this from the beginning, and now you are getting what you wanted. So, just smile and leave. Shut up! Good boy.
Nice.
Oh, she got thrown in the float.
Anymore? You want to see your answer and your uncle? What's his name again? Get those shoes off your feet. Sweet little brat. These dead woman's shoes. Must have been raised in a barn. Just read there you are. Where are the others? No, just read. If you don't at least try to keep speaking, you'll never go away. They're coming for you. Go away. Let the little girl go. And that poor little dog, Dodo.
Dun, dun.
I know you don't want to hear this, but somebody has to say it. You're out of control. I mean, come on, they are just shoes. Let it go.
Just shoes?
Steve, please, you can't go on. Please, then I'll go and tell them. I'll tell everyone the truth. It'll only turn against you. I don't care. I do. Promise me you won't try to clear my name. Elfie, promise. Just look at me. And just look at you. You can do all I can do. Glinda. Here. No, go on. Take it. Elfie, you know I can't read that. Well, then you'll have to learn. Because now it's up to you. For both of us. Now it's up to you. Oh, Elfie. You're the only friend I've ever had. And I've had so many friends. Only one that mattered. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason. They must learn, and we are who I am today because I knew you.
On the back of all your heartache, I have changed.
As it passes the sun, like a stream that needs a boulder.
Not change a lot, but
I honestly don't think they'll change like the story beats, but I feel like they'll flesh out
yeah.
some of this stuff. I feel like I'm just gonna be unsatisfied with the ending.
Yeah.
But I do know that like I do trust that Cynthia and Ariana will be able to draw me in.
Yeah.
But like,
And it will be a good movie.
yeah.
But the message is still.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like, so Glinda she's the ruler of Oz. Now she has the Grimory, Like,
And we all know that Elphaba doesn't need it, but where's she going? I mean, I know she's going to Fiero's castle, but I guess she's
Are
going
they
to
going
be living in Winky.
are they going to that castle?
Yes,
You sure?
because that's where Fiero told her to meet her. That's what that letter was. Because he said you'd never see my face again or whatever, but that's what she said.
Expect him to be there? She
They
just
think he's dead. They don't know he's the scarecrow.
Okay, but who all is at the castle? His parents ain't at the castle?
Yeah,
So they just gonna let Elphaba be there?
he's gonna be there too. He's gonna tell him who he is.
But they'll just be okay with Elphaba being there? That's what I'm
That's
saying.
Winky Country. I think Winky Country is different from Munchkin Land and Oz, where things that are different are more accepted.
Elphaba didn't do anything
I
wrong.
didn't do anything wrong. The sun kind of pissed me off a little bit. I just feel bad for Elphaba.
And like that was barely an apology from Glinda. After all that,
What wasn't an apology? She
Right.
said, we both know there's blank tissue. That's not an apology. That's like with a narcissist. That's like when you're trying to talk to a narcissist and they say something that sounds like an agreement, but it's not. Like Elphaba was giving her all for everybody, and what they were giving her, nothing. I don't know if they can do anything to make me feel anything for Glinda. But it's not necessary that I have to.
And for this, like, I feel like they're gonna change the fact that Glinda cannot be in the room when this murder happens. Cause why is she just standing there? Yeah, so who cares if Elphaba told you not to clear her name? You're just gonna stand there?
And watch her die?
Right.
Whether you
They're
believe so.
gonna have to change that.
Yeah.
Oh no! She's like, oh no, I'm dead. And I wonder how they're gonna do that.
Elphaba probably learned some magic and stuff. Because she
Maybe,
doesn't really need the
probably,
Grimmery.
Yeah, she doesn't. But yeah, that she's probably gonna have to do some magic. One thing I'm wondering is, like, I do feel like they'll keep Dorothy mostly out of the movie.
Because they can't add more things to
Yeah.
detract from the story because we already don't have enough closeness between. I mean, we do have a little bit, but we need more Elphaba and Fiero. We need more. We need just a little bit more Glinda. We don't need too much because people already feel too much for her, in my opinion. It's like they're not focusing on what Elphaba is going through at all.
Right. She could, in the movie, she could potentially like be looking up at the window and then she sees the silhouette of maybe Elphaba dying, and so she has to run all the way back up. But she cannot be in the room because it's like, girl, what?
Better take your grandmama's hat back home. Good thing the monkeys were there to have a curtain. And this is all that's left of her. If we look at it a different way, while Elphaba saw Glinda as her only friend and knew that she had to leave, and she wasn't 100%, that Glinda has changed or whatever, she's like, I'm gonna do this thing to see if she can take care of whatever people are left in this town. Just give her the Grimmery, all this stuff, give her hat back because this is the end of our friendship, and just disappear,
Like this one other time, and it was right here in this room. You offered me a drink from it.
This belonged to her mother?
I'm her daddy.
Oh. For some reason, I was thinking he knew. For some reason, I was thinking he knew Elphaba was inside her.
Oh.
But I guess not.
So she was yours all along.
She was a child of both wolves.
You just made that up. You don't know.
Coming up with anything.
I'll make the activity. Prince and not.
How would you lock up a weather witch?
Imagine you'll hold up very
I don't
well.
know.
You see, my personal opinion is that
Because whenever they have to lock up Storm and X-Men, they have to like neutralize her powers. Because she could just bring in a tornado. She can bring in another house. What's I'm pretending she can't
Yeah,
control the world.
right.
Oh. No, he didn't know. He wasn't in on the plan. Oh, he was. Okay.
You did the best you could. You saved my life.
You're still beautiful.
You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way. I like to try to be Glinda, the good.
It's time to go.
We can never come back to us, can we?
No.
Yes, yeah. Enough with the codependency.
Let's go, girl. She was your friend for a day. Let's move on. Just living with her little scarecrow again. I'm sure she can figure out how to, turn him back with her powers. She doesn't really need the book. The book seems to be messing around anyway.
Yeah, I just hate that Glinda has it.
Yeah. It's very unsatisfactory play. Even if Glinda was doing things accidentally,
Which she wasn't really.
right? Because part of her is like, why would you bring up her sister to these people? The people who tricked your friend,
Unforgivable, in my opinion.
the people who tricked your friend into turning all these poor monkeys into flying monkeys. She doesn't think they do something worse. The people who, the minute her friend was like, I'm not going to work with you, turned the whole world against her. They did the exact same thing she did, just on a larger scale. Like, because she didn't get to learn from Madame Morrible, she turned the whole school against her. And just because
That's what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
work-
Like, it was the same as the Act 1, except like bigger.
Yeah.
With Oz Dust and then with
And she was complicit.
Yep.
I hit a little high.
Alphabet deserves her right reputation. Like, I know it people can argue like it doesn't matter that much because like Glinda is lonely, but it's like Alphabet is still like in exile, sort of.
And like if somebody finds her, they're gonna try to kill her. Or something. But like it doesn't make sense that they were able to lock up Madame Morrible.
It doesn't, like, that ending was too neat.
Too fast too.
Yeah, like,
Cause she should have not flown off, but blown her back with like some wind and skedaddled.
like there's no way Madame Morrible would have gone that easy.
Right?
And where is Oz going?
Oh, he's just going off in a balloon.
I mean, I know where.
I don't think it really matters. That's like the
And,
least
like,
important question.
Would he really just leave? Like, I know he's upset about like just finding out that
the person he sent the whole world after is his daughter?
yeah.
I guess he was being honest about wanting to be a father.
Yeah. And like the fact that it's Cynthia playing it, like the way she plays Elphaba, I know it's gonna mess me.
It's gonna burn me up inside. Like
The way that she brings Elphaba's vulnerability through all the time is like, Jesus Christ.
oh my god, and Dr. Dillerman, he's not gonna be able to speak anymore.
Wonder where he ran off to.
Oh, probably gonna live with some more ghosts.
On the lamb.
And
I
Elphaba
really
insisting
don't
that
really-
Chistery keeps speaking so that he'll keep learning how to speak. It's so cute.
It's just that I really don't really get the message.
It's for white people.
Yeah, it really seems like that. Like,
Right?
so you're supposed to stay in an oppressive regime so that you can maybe possibly change things in the future. It never works like that.
It doesn't.
You can't change things that way. Like, that history has shown that never works.
Right? And like you learning your lesson off of the back of somebody else's pain. Do they realize that that's the story that they've told? I feel like they don't realize that's what they've said. You know what I mean? Or that's what some people will get from it.
Yeah.
Because the enthusiasm that I've seen so many black people feel when
she flies off. Yeah, I
and
feel
when
like
she
people are
comes
gonna
in,
be-
and when she comes in and sings "I'm Limited,"
yeah,
to
people are
Glinda,
gonna be so upset.
people are gonna be pissed.
Like,
and when she says, "Forgive me, Glinda," people are gonna burn the theater down.
like,
Black people are gonna be walk out of there like, "What did I just watch?"
right.
She runs off with a scarecrow man. Like they're gonna be upset.
And like I said, like, it could be it could be a reality of a tragic situation, but like that's not the message that people are gonna take away from it, because already after Act 1, people are all like, Elphaba should have stayed, like she should have worked from this side. Like, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work that way. And the only people who are seeing it doesn't work that way are people who
Are minorities.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because minorities know she can't stay.
Yeah, and minorities,
And how she'll be treated.
minorities are the main ones who point out like who exactly Glinda is.
Yeah.
White people are all like,
no, wait until Act 2. I just watched that too.
she's worse. Like, it's not until the very end that she's like, I'll try to be good.
Okay. Great. Such a braverism.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, they might change some stuff. I don't know. But I feel like the story beats are gonna be pretty much
Yeah.
the same.
And we all know that the one thing that Elphaba has always wanted is somebody on her side, but that shouldn't be the consolation prize for the audience. And be like, oh, Glinda's good now.
And like, people are also gonna be upset that Fiero is the one that breaks the fact, like, you know, she's like, I'm not gonna do anything good again. They're gonna be like, over a man.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking about that song again too, and I was like, ooh.
Like, I'm sure
I'm sure it'll be a good movie.
successful movie. Like, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I'm sure I'll cry. I'm sure Ariana and Cynthia are gonna play it where I still really like the relationship, but I'm still gonna be pissed at Glinda, and I'm still gonna be pissed by how it ends.
Still gonna be pissed at the story. Still gonna be pissed that she completely loses control after she can't save Fiero. I know it's important. I know Fiero's important to her, but she's like lost her sister. I guess this was the straw that broke the camel's back, but I hate that that's the straw that broke the camel's back. I hate that the straw was a man. Oh, the straw is a man. One day you gonna break your little legs now. You jumping down like that.
It's just not fair that Glinda literally gets everything that Elphaba wanted. You know?
Yeah.
She got to work with to be close with the wizard. She got to like have respect. She got to
Celebration throughout eyes.
She got to change things in the end. Like, it's just ridiculous.
That's the end of watching Act 2.